The Primary Education Commissioner, Honorable Chika Osai, stated that the gesture was in fulfillment of the promise made by the governor following a presentation made by the state NUT on the exclusion of primary school teachers from the implementation of the new minimum wage. Honorable Sai explained that the local government councils that are responsible for payment of primary school teachers' salaries were expected to make up for the balance 50% of the minimum wage to the teachers. The commissioner pointed out that the 50% should have reflected in February, but for the receipt of the approval memo when workers' salaries for the month of February had been printed and cannot be reversed as it is a computerized process. Flanked by the permanent secretary in the ministry, Sir Austin Ogore, and the chairman, State Universal Basic Education, SUPEB, Chief Sonny Ogu, Honorable Sai explained that the approved 50% of the minimum wage will be paid in March, together with the arrears of February.
In the month of March, I strongly believe that the arrears of February will be paid together with that of March salary. The primary school teachers are very eager, and I just wish that the pay slip for the month of March, if possible, will be released earlier than usual time, so that they will be less assured that it's coming.
The commissioner expressed the hope that local government councils under the auspices of the Association of Local Governments of Nigeria, ALGON, Delta State Chapter, will play their part on the issue. He told the stakeholders that government was looking into the shortage of teaching and non-teaching staff in primary schools across the state, pointing out that the State Universal Basic Education (SUPEB) has been directed to compile the staff needs of the primary schools for necessary action.
This is just for state governments also study to see where they have a very serious needs for intervention. So I think that is ongoing in the SUPEB office. As any time that one is ready, we also submit to the state government to look at what to be done. But for now, the compilation is ongoing.
Honorable Sai thanked primary school teachers in the state for their patience and understanding and assured them that their welfare will continue to receive the attention of government. While urging the teachers to rededicate themselves to their duties, the commissioner emphasized that the governor's magnanimity should be commended and appreciated. In his remarks, the chairman of the state wing executive of the Nigeria Union of Teachers, NUT, Comrade Titus Okotie, thanked Governor Kowa for the approval and appealed to Algon, Delta State, to fulfill its own side of the bargain to enable the teachers enjoy a full package of the minimum wage.
We are grateful to His Excellency. We are lucky in Delta to have such an intelligent and industrious man at the helm of affairs. We will continue to be dedicated to our duties.
The Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Basic and Secondary Education, Sir Austin Ogore, had briefed the stakeholders on past efforts of government towards amicable resolution of issues raised by the state wing of the NUT, saying that Governor Kowa's swift intervention led to the suspension of the planned industrial action by the teachers. Also present at the meeting were some state executive committee members of the NUT, a former state chairman of the NUT, now special assistant to the governor on education matters, Comrade Jonathan Ojobo, and representative of Data InfoSec Consult, Mr. Gabriel Ikpopo.